All right, Ben, first medal for Great Britain since 1987.
Crazy.
How does that feel, especially given the history that GB has in the event?
I mean, I posted on Instagram before this, I said, it's been a long wait. It's been a long wait since we've had someone in this final, and I said, I hope we make it worth the wait. And like you said, what was it, 1980 something? That's the last 87 since we've had a medal, and that's crazy to me. I wasn't born till a long time after that. So yeah, I mean, it was only till about lunchtime today I truly believed I could get a medal, and that's down to the people on the camp and around the people messaging me. They've put the belief in my head, and that last 100 when I only saw 2 people in front of me, I'm used to seeing the whole field in front of me because I messed it up at some point, but I didn't put a foot wrong in that race, and the last 100 I always backed myself, so it was just about who wanted it more that last 50 metres, and I managed to pull through. I just thought I'll stay relaxed, hold my form, and that's all it's about.
You established yourself really early, got past and then responded. I guess take me through that decision, like how were you able to come back after getting swallowed up a little?
Yeah, it was just about being patient. I think I probably ran the shortest race of anyone. I was on that inside line, which I don't often do, and my legs felt so fresh with 150 to go. I thought, I'm going to win it here, but obviously I didn't, but I closed quickly, and on another day I could have won it. I could have negotiated the race a bit better, but my coach said to me before this, we've got 2 options. We can race for a medal or we can race for the win. Before we even finished, I said we're racing for the win. And obviously I didn't go to plan today, but if you race for the win, you can come away with a medal. But if you race for a medal, you often come away with running with regrets, and you come away coming 4th, 5th, 6th. And I sort of said to him, whether you come 8th or 4th, it's all the same. In this sport, it's about top 3. It's about getting medals, and I'm so grateful that I managed to do that today.
Did it surprise you not to see Marco for a while in there? He's known to take it out, and
yeah,
he's nowhere near the front.
A lot of people were saying to me he's going to take it out, and I was like, I'm not so sure. I thought he would wind up with 400 to go. I had a little look over at the clock at 52, and I was like, wow, that's slow for these guys. And I was like, that suits me. I like a wind up, but I feel like if it was a quick race, I would have been in the same position. I'm pretty good at racing, no matter how it's ran. Like, I may not be the best kicker, I may not be the best front runner, but I'm pretty balanced. So I came into the race with not of a complete game plan. I just wanted to be in the position to win it and to get myself a medal, and I managed to do that. So I just didn't want to come away with any regrets, and I can say I didn't put a foot wrong.
Does it feel like the event was wide open at the start of this year? I mean, yourself, you're young, but you look at the whole field, it's a lot of new names that have only really come on the scene the last couple of years.
Yeah, I mean, I was sat at home watching this race last year, and I said to myself then, I don't want to be sat at home watching it again. It's not a nice feeling to be wanting to be there, knowing that I'm good enough to be at this level, but in Britain it's so hard to qualify. So, and again, I've never been the guy that's the outright favourite in any kind of domestic race. I've always been the guy coming 2nd, 3rd, 4th, but every year I've been there, I've been consistent with it, and I think I've missed a lot of this winter, but I think the consistent work over the years has meant that that's not been too detrimental to me, because I have put in the work from a very young age, consistently improving, and I've never been a high mileage runner because I want to protect my body. I'm 21, but I want to hit my peak when I'm 27, 28, so to do this is just a bonus at this age.
And then I guess last question, you look at just the entire Team GB and those guys that are behind you. I mean, we saw it this year in London. You're not the only young Brit right now coming up. How motivating is that, and what do you attribute that next generation success?
Yeah, I mean, if you make the team, you've got to do something, because it's not like some of the events or some of the other countries where you can comfortably make the team, and that's a lot of people's goals. If you make the team, you're in the shape to go and get a medal, and I think I've proved that. And I mean, we've had a lot of people. Dan was coming into this championship to the shape he could get a medal. Max, a couple more months of training, he would have got a medal. Like, it was me this time, but that doesn't mean that down the line we're very strong in Britain, and I'm just glad that I've managed to bring Britain back to this level. And I heard a podcast of an athlete saying that British 800m running is in a dip this year, and I found that quite offensive, because fair enough, we haven't been reaching finals, we've not been medaling, but we are a very strong country, and I'm glad I've managed to show that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.